Hey, what's going on? We're going to be changing some oil in the motorcycle and our zero-turn lawnmower. Coming from New York, typically around this time of year, end of summer, fall time, you're not going to be riding the motorcycle anymore. You're not going to be riding your lawnmower anymore. So instead of letting it sit all winter long with old oil, you change the oil in the fall so it can sit with some fresh oil. That way when springtime comes around, you don't have to worry about it. Your lawn needs to be mowed, go out and mow it. You want to get out on a sunny day and ride your bike, go do it. So end of the year oil change is what we're doing right now. Stay tuned. The lawnmower, Cub Cadet lawnmower with the Kohler 7000 series 24 horsepower motor. We picked the lawnmower up at TSC and also this oil changing kit at TSC. The oil changing kit, not sure.
Last time you had.
Yeah, I'm not sure it says on here.
We did it on here last time.
Yeah, we got this last time we changed the oil on the lawnmower. The guy at TSC looked it up in his book on some chart thing and said that this whole kit will work for this specific mower and others. So apparently there are other mowers that have either the same engine or engines that require the same filter and oil. So we're going to be changing the oil on that as well today. So we're going to start with the lawnmower because it's here, and then once that's done we'll pull it out, bring the motorcycle in and change that, right? Right now we parked the motorcycle outside for a minute because you know, the truck and lack of space. One at a time, right, Wes? Okay, let's have at it. Let's go ahead and open up. One thing Wesley's been asking for is a knife.
Yeah. My knife.
His own knife, because he keeps having to borrow Dad's. And I'm not sure he's ready for his own knife. How old are you, Wesley?
6.
6. And you're going to be how old on your birthday?
7.
7. So at 7 years old, almost 7 years old, 6 years old, should he have his own knife? I got an idea. How about our viewers leave comments below? All right.
I don't know what that even means.
Well, what that means is, let's get in here. So what that means is, you, the viewers, people who watch our video, you comment below. What do you think about Wesley? Is he safe with a knife? Do you think he's responsible? Do you think that he can safely handle a knife by himself? I don't know. And then depending on what our viewers say, if our viewers say, yeah, get him his own knife, you know, maybe we'll do it then. If our viewers say, no, he's not old enough, he's not responsible, then we'll wait longer. Sound like a good idea, Wesley? All right. So we'll be waiting to hear from you guys. You got to tell us what you think. Leave a comment below. Also, while we're talking about comments, comment how you like the video if you want, or hit that like button, you know. Subscribe. I noticed I've had a couple new subscribers, which is great. It does make us happy to see people subscribing to our videos and watching them, right? Seeing all these views. All right, so you put the oil pan underneath. Oh, you got some garbage blowing around down there. Yeah. Make sure that gets in the garbage can, okay? Everything's picked up. What about the cardboard up there? That's all garbage. Okay, so we didn't show people what came in that oil kit. So we got the oil pan. We've got 2 quarts of oil, right? Mm-hmm. You know, from Cub Cadet. What weight of oil is it? Let's see what we got here. Premium 4-cycle engine oil. 32 fluid ounces. 10W30. 10W30. Okay. And it also came with an oil filter. Now, and I'm going to point this out. This oil filter has a plastic cap on it. That keeps any dirt and debris out on top of the plastic covering over the whole container. That's really nice. That's by Kohler. It's good because you don't want dirt or debris up in your oil and your filter already plugging it up. Okay, so first step, Wesley. What's our first plan of action here?
Take the cover off to let the oil out.
Go ahead and say it again to the camera.
We're gonna have to ungap the oil to let it out.
Unplug it.
Unplug it, yeah.
Yep. So let's get on down here and show them where the oil plug is.
I don't know where it is.
What about right in here?
Yeah.
Yep. See that hose there?
Mhm.
Okay, it's got a little piece on the end. So if you notice,
ow,
you can put a wrench on here. That way you're not twisting your hose up and ripping your hose. And then you can put a wrench on the plug. And you want to hold the hose still without moving it, and then unthread the plug. Okay? We've got our oil pan right here. We're going to keep that down there. So let's go ahead and get 2 wrenches.
you want to be always very, very careful
Of what?
to not bend the hose.
To not twist it.
Yeah.
Because if you twist it round and round and round, you're going to rip it, you're going to damage it. And then you got to replace your drain hose.
And replace your whole lawnmower.
Well, yeah, if your oil leaks out and you're riding your mower, your engine will pretty much die. You'll have to replace the whole engine or buy a whole new lawnmower. So, all right, you want to get to work on this? There we go. There we go. All right, so righty tighty, lefty loosey. Ugh. Get this plug off the end of the hose here. And another thing too is you don't want to do this when the engine is hot, because the exhaust right here, the exhaust, that'll be hot on you. So it's a little bit warm, not too bad. All right, now that I've got it broke free, I can undo the plug with my finger here. I'm going to keep the 19 holding the hose and just slowly unplug it.
Don't want to get it
and then pull it off and let it drain. Okay.
Are we gonna be here the whole time?
Yeah, we can let it drain.
Like, will the camera be videoing the whole time while this is raining?
I'm gonna pull the dipstick out to let air in, and that'll help it drain. But look, it's covered now already. It doesn't look like it's draining very fast, but
No.
it's a little steady stream. So
At least
keep
it's
watching
still
that till
going. At least
yeah,
it's still
we'll
going.
keep watching that till it finishes. Oh no!
Oh.
Go ahead and grab this. Oh, Wesley, come on.
How about we both do rock,
Paper, scissors, shoot. Oh no. Paper over rock. I guess I gotta get it.
I knew that you were gonna be rock and I was gonna be paper.
I thought about doing scissor, but I'm like, no, he's gonna be rock because he wants to be strong. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, our 19mm wrench got an oil bath today. All right. What are you laughing at? All right, here, you hold the camera now. I gotta get my...
Ew, you got it on the camera.
No, I didn't. Oh, how did it... Oh, I don't know. All right. I have to wipe the camera down too.
Really?
All right. Got my rag. Wipe it down. Ugh. Well, that'll keep it shiny.
At least.
At least that'll keep it shiny. Not ideal. That's not what you want to happen.
Nope.
I should have dropped my 12mm in because that's all rusty.
Well, you can do it again.
And then what? You want rock, paper, scissors to get that one out too?
No.
Oh, you don't want to take the chance, huh?
No.
Because I know now. But, all right. The oil filter is going to be on the opposite side of the plug, over on this side of the motor. So we've got our dipstick here, and that's also where we pour our new oil back in. The filter down here, that's what we're going to have to change out. I don't want to pull it yet until after it's done draining. So now we got to play a waiting game to wait for that to stop dripping. Oh, it looks like it's stopping. Hear it dribbling now.
Well, it's still going. But there's some bubbles in there.
Yeah, it's slowing down though.
It's just in like a teensy little line.
Yeah. Little tiny little bumps.
Is
All
Walter
right.
out here?
No, I think Walter went in.
Okay.
Just you and me for today.
And then.
All right, what do you think? Is it done? Pretty well? Drip, drip,
Yep.
drip, drip, drip.
Just dripping a little.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get our wrench, our oil wrench that we got. And let's get to work. Right here.
Okay. I'm putting it up here so it doesn't fall.
Okay. So we make a loop with this plastic strap. Put it over top of the filter here, just right on the end, and kind of pull the strap a little bit tight-ish.
Just a teensy bit tight.
Teensy bit, and then go ahead and. Oh, not working for me here. Why is this not?
I'm off of it.
There we go. A little awkward. It's in a kind of a tight spot. I mean, it's convenient that it's right on the side, but it's kind of a tight spot because I got this fuel filter right above me here. Yeah.
You might not want to make an explosion.
Alright, so I got that off. I'm not making any explosions. Alright, so I broke it free. Now I'm just going to undo it by hand.
Will anything be coming out of it?
Oh,
like
yep.
feathers or anything?
Move the oil pan to underneath it here. Got a little oil dripping out of the filter. Oh. There we have it. Okay. So a little bit of oil, that's not going to hurt anything, and it's dripping down the holes. I got the pan, I moved the pan right underneath the hole where it's dripping, so I'm not going to spill any, not much on the garage floor. And let's get the new filter. I'm going to dab my finger in some oil here.
Yes.
Just to rub it around the ring of the new filter to help give it a good seal. Okay, I don't know if you can see the oily shine. And we're gonna very gently find the threads. Once you find it, it'll thread right on nice and easy. Okay. So you just tighten it down by hand here.
And that's how I got
Getting a little bit stiff. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a crank with the
like a little crank. Like cranky.
with the strap here. If I can, this fuel filter is really in the way. Yeah, it's pretty well tightened on. I don't think I'm going to get it a little more with my hand. Whew. I got better grip with my hand than I do that tool. Yeah, it's not moving anymore. Okay, so that's going to be good for today. Changing that filter there. What's up, Wes? All right, so that's the oil filter on there. Now we're coming back over to the plug on this side. Again with the, don't worry about it. Again with the plug, you want to hand thread it on so you're not stripping any threads. You're not wrecking anything. Otherwise, you're just going to make your life worse. Your whole day is going to go bad. So, get the 19mm on here. I like using the box end on the top part, or the you know, the closed end of the wrench. That way I can hold it and not have to worry about it falling off. And then the open end on this square plug nut. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so if I rest that against the exhaust. Alright, I think that's gonna be tight enough there.
Okay.
So you don't want to strip it, you just want to make sure it's good and snug so nothing's going to leak out. And that, one more step, right, Wesley? What's the last step to
Put the
changing?
oil in.
Put the new oil in. Alright. First we're going to hang up our wrenches.
Do it, remember?
12mm and 19mm. Yeah. We also got a new funnel because I don't know where all of my old ones went. So
You better not lose this one either.
Well, now that we have a decent garage, I don't think we'll be losing our stuff. We'll make sure the next house we get, we definitely have a garage in first.
And we have a bigger, like...
Bigger house, bigger garage.
I want like a playroom and like big room.
A whole playroom?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I have to get a mansion. Okay, so we took the cap off and we have a metal seal on a foil seal. Well, can you peel it off? Now the problem with these foil seals is if you go and jab it with something, you risk getting debris in the oil, and then you're going to pour that right into your engine. So when you do open it, you have to be very careful not to get anything in. My knife is clean, and I'm going to take and just cut all the way around the edge. Take one piece right off. Okay. Now you can pour that right down the funnel. There we go. Nice clean oil. Our lawnmower is going to be so happy. And next time I'm going to get better at rock, paper, scissors with you. Yeah, the garage too, clean garage. Okay. Oh, you need me to cut that open. Alright, so again, clean knife in the edge, and then just cut around the edges. Okay, when you get to more than halfway down, you can just peel it off.
All of it?
Yeah, go ahead and pour all of it in. Okay. Alright, so now what are we going to do?
Put the oil stick back on.
Alright, pull the funnel out. Here, I'll take that. Put that on our rag. Any oil residue still in there that might leak out. And hold on, wait a minute. Let's grab another rag. Go ahead and wipe that off. Okay, pull. Alright, let's look at it. Nice and dry, nice and clean, okay? Now go ahead and stick it in all the way into it clips. Okay, now pull it out again. Okay, we're gonna look at it. Yeah, and the oil is right up to the full line. You can see. And then you got residue coming up the edge, but that's from, you know, the oil going down the tube. So right up to the full line. Very good. After you pour it in, put your dipstick in, check it, make sure that it's at the right level. Once you know it's at the right level, everything's all in and you're not leaking, right? Oh, we didn't check for leaks.
Uh-oh.
Let's check for leaks. Good reminder. So we got our plug down here.
No leaking.
No leaking. What about our filter area?
No leaking.
No leaking. Little residue from the oil I did spill, but I don't see any leaks, any drips coming off the bottom of it.
Nope.
So I think we're good.
Yep.
So now we can fire it up and go with it, right?
Wait. Always make sure that there's clean stuff.
Oh yeah. Always clean up. Don't drive over stuff. So Leslie just had a bungee cord on the ground there. And that concludes the oil change of the lawnmower. Let's get the motorcycle in.